here it is, the one you've been waiting for, the final battle of this 3-part series featuring Metapod's mighty friends. This was against Hatmeister, looking at Hatmeister's team: Monferno, Marowak, Sir Viper, Mr. Mime, 4 big threats in their own right. Dunsparce, well, God knows what Dunsparce is going to do, and Inkay will just be doing what its older brethren does. Contrary is a big thing. What's going to happen? Will my team prevail? Let's find out, shall we? Yes. So, Monferno leads for Hatmeister. I lead, of course, with Stunfisk. And Monferno is the fake out set, which is fair enough. Does 10% to Stunfisk, who just shrugs it off. And here I derp a bit, completely forget that Monferno gets Taunt, so I can't get my rocks up. Thinking maybe I'm a complete support set, Monferno stays in and goes for the Flare Blitz, but Stunfisk shrugs it off and retaliates with an Earth Power, clean taking out the Monferno. So an early victim of Stunfisk's evil ways. In comes the Marowak, and here Hacks begins. I bring in Dodrio, and with a brilliant prediction, Marowak goes for Stone Edge and misses. That's unfortunate. I go for Knockoff, get rid of the thick club, and Stone Edge misses again. And I was just like, okay, I'm going to switch out now. I'm going to switch out to Stunfisk, then switch back. Stone Edge misses again. And we couldn't believe it. I switch out, go back to Dodrio to try and allow him to get the KO on Dodrio. Finally Stone Edge hits, but because he's got no thick club, it doesn't KO. I switch out, but go back into Stunfisk. He goes for a knockoff, gets rid of my Stunfisk items. I'm going to go back to Dodrio to try and let Marowak take me out. And he goes for a Boomerang. So I go back into Stunfisk. And now we're not getting our wires crossed anymore. Goes for Stone Edge, misses a Stone Edge again. I go back into Dodrio and he just goes for the knockoff to take out Dodrio. So finally, Dodrio does go down at the hands of Marowak. So we got over that. I'm going to go into Golduck. Marowak switches out, he goes into Mr. Mime, and I go for the Rain Dance. So I'm thinking I can get a sweep here, but nope, my turn to start missing. Hydro Pump's going to miss, and Mime sets up a sub. Now he did say he wasn't going to go for the nasty plot here to even out things. I do hit the Hydro Pump, and he goes for a Psyshock, which is fine by me. And now I go for an Ice Beam, thinking he's actually going to switch. I don't quite know what into, but he gets a crit on the Psyshock. So the Hax is just building up and building up and building up constantly. There's so much of it. If there's one thing, however, that can take on Mr. Mime, it's Lady Egglesworth. He puts in a sub, but no, she's not having any of that. Seismic Toss. Get out of here, Mr. Mime. You're not getting a sub on Lady Egglesworth. You've got to get up pretty early in the morning to beat her. In comes Marowak, and look at that, Seismic Toss. Marowak is going to go down. You can go for knockoff all you like. Get rid of the Eviolite. Lady Egglesworth, 3 kills in 3 matches, and that was a Marowak she just took down. I am so proud of that little one. But here it comes, the counter sweep. Inkay comes in, superpowering all the things, and getting that contrary boost. I bring in Stunfisk, knowing I can take one, because Inkay is not the strongest. And here I was banking on the power hacks. There'd been enough hacks in the game, I thought, what's one more? But I don't get it, and Inkay's able to take out Stunfisk with another superpower. It is not looking good for my team, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you. So I bring in the Flora's Quilava, and I go for an Endure, thinking it's another super. Actually goes for Night Slash, but that's fine, takes me down to 1%. Go for the reversal, and doesn't take it out. But here's the opportunity. Inkay, Psychic and Dark, Metapod, Bug type, delivers the Night Slash, goes for the Bug Bite. Yes! It has happened! Alpha Pods, you absolute beauty! Die with honour to this flamethrower from Sir Viper. You have got yourself a KO. Doesn't even matter that we lost. It was a 3-0. Hatmeister played very well indeed, despite all the hacks that was flying around. But Metapod the beautiful, with a fantastic KO on a quad weak 10% first evolution Pokemon. But we don't care. What matters is that Metapod got the KO. So, with that comes an end to our little session. Haxie, especially in the 3rd battle, and 2 losses to just 1 victory. But we can draw bright points from this little session. Happiny, for one thing, put in a lot of work. 3 KOs in as many matches is nothing to be sniffed at out of Happiny. And Quilava didn't do too badly as well, with a little mini go at Magcargo and an opposing Quilava with the Endure Reversal combination. Is it the end for this team? Will Metapod, Happiny and co. make a glorious comeback one day? Well, we shall have to wait and see, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe they will come back. Maybe they won't. We hope they do. But until that happy time, it's going to be goodbye from me. Thank you very much for watching this series of ridiculous videos, and I guess I will see you next time. Laters.